Hey guys, Corey and Josh here. We got a quick video for today. We're just about to head over for some lunch, but we're going to talk to you about if you've never been to a tax sale, what you need to make sure you do. So stick around, we'll be right back. All right, so we're driving here. We're just about to get to the lunch place. Sushi place. So I mentioned that we're going to talk about a couple tips if you've never been to a tax sale. So Josh, what do you think would be a big tip for someone? I've got a couple too, but something like for someone who's just they're researching and they want to go to a tax sale, but maybe they can't find it or they're just scared. They don't know where to look. What do you think is a good tip?
Definitely the first place. Great question. The other day, someone was asking me about Ohio sales, and I got on the internet, looked at a major county, and just typed in the county name, tax sales, and started looking around. Now, one of the issues is that you're not going to find a lot of information sometimes on these county websites, but all of the information will be in the tax code. You're going to see the subsections for a lot of the rules. And if you go to the tax code, look at those subsections, boom, boom.
So where's the tax code? Is that, will they be able to find that on the website? Can they call the county to find that?
Yeah, Google first. So let's say you're working in California tax code. You're looking for often a PDF will be the easiest. If you can't find it though, just call your local county and they'll know exactly what you're talking about. Just say, where can I find the rules about the tax sale? Because a lot of times they might not know. The information might not be on the internet as well. I was looking here, I gotta look.
Yeah, the camera's over there.
Yeah, so the tax code will be extremely helpful. When it comes to Harris County, where we do a lot of auctions, there's a lot of information on foreclosehouston.com, but the bulk, the good stuff, the rich stuff, that's in the tax code. Everything you always want to know, inside the tax code.
Cool. And if you're looking for if you have our ABCs of Tax Lien Deed Investing, you'll have the National Tax Lien Directory, which will have all the county phone numbers that you can call. If you don't have that, you can grab it. I'll put a link up on the screen right now. You should be able to see it. It'll be by Josh's face here, and you can click that. Another tip that I would say would be to figure out maybe looking or think about looking in a state that's close by. So maybe Ohio's close to you, maybe Texas is, but if not, maybe you're in California or maybe you're on the East Coast, maybe you're in Philly or Pennsylvania or like New York. Look at places close to you on the East Coast. If you can drive there within a couple hours, that's going to be your best bet because then you're going to get used to it. Even if you're not going to buy anything, going to a tax sale and getting that experience of just going to one is important. You think we should say that's an important part?
100%.
Cool.
You know what's also important? I don't look the best. I just came from Philadelphia and I got on a plane at 6 a.m., which is really 3 a.m. local time. So don't judge, because I know Corey's looking pretty fly right now and I'm looking so far, but I've been up for a long time. That's all I got though.
Cool, all right, we'll hop back. We're just gonna park and then we'll come back for one more tip, so just stay tuned. All right, hey guys, we're just walking into the sushi spot. We're gonna grab some food and then we're gonna sit down and hash out one more thing that you guys need to know.
Josh and Corey here, hanging out having some sushi in Vancouver. I was gonna say it's beautiful weather, but I mean it's raining. Some people are into that. It's okay with me. We're gonna definitely cover something important today. I keep looking at the screen.
I know, you gotta look over here.
I always do this, guys. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the lens now. One of the biggest issues that I see a lot of people that are brand new to auctions that they suffer from is they come to an auction and they don't have the correct form of payment. Oh, it's good. You can put it in.
Thank you.
They don't have the correct form of payment. I went to Philadelphia yesterday. There's maybe 6 things that got offered back up. So after you win the bid, right? And then you go up to pay your deposit, which is 10%. And it's got to be in cashier's checks written in a certain way. So a lot of people bring cash. They bring a personal check, something like that. But it's got to be the certain way that the county of Philadelphia wants it. Same thing with Harris County in Texas, and then same thing with a lot of these auctions that are online. California, you got the online sales that happen once a year. You got to register in advance, and then it takes sometimes 2 weeks for your deposit to show up because it's got to be transferred online or wired or something. So knowing the rules of how to pay is critical. The last thing you'd want is to put a whole bunch of time into driving properties just to show up and then try and pay and realize that you don't have the correct form of payment. So double, triple check, make sure you got the right form of payment. And I think Corey's got something you wanted to share about that as well.
Yeah, I just wanted to kind of recap actually and say if you can get out, actually as like a third or fourth thing, get out and drive properties. Get the list from the county and then go out, and even if you just drive 3 or 4 properties. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. You gotta get out there, you gotta drive them, and you need to make sure you just get into that, get used to getting out there and doing it, because it's gonna be scary at first and you're not gonna want to do it, but you gotta get out there and you gotta take that little baby step. So the first baby step, as a recap, is to find a tax sale. First step is, we're being silly today. First step is to find a county and find the tax sale and find the code, which is what Josh said in the car. The second one, what was the second one? Find one in your home state or close by that you can drive to. And I guess if we're going in order, go to that tax sale, so that'd be 3. 4 would be to drive some properties beforehand. So I guess that would kind of be 3 and 4, mix them up. But make sure you drive, even just driving 1 or 2 properties just to see what they go for. And then number 5 would be, if you're planning on bidding, making sure you have cashier's checks that are made out the right way, and you can find that out by talking to someone at the county, or I guess the county clerk, probably the best person to talk to.
Yeah.
Cool. So guys, that's like a very, very quick couple 5 things you can do if you haven't gone to a tax sale before. So if you want more information, more specifics about tax liens and deeds, we do have a free book that you can get, and if you've already gotten that free book, we actually have a book that we sell. It's $27, and it comes with a free directory that has all the county information with all like that. It has all 3,300 counties' phone numbers and addresses. It's recently updated this year, so everything's pretty much up to date, and you can get that as well. And I'll put those links in the description box below, and I'll also flash them on the screen here for you. And like always,
click here to subscribe, because we got the good stuff for you.
More great videos coming your way, guys. We'll talk to you soon. And if you're watching on Facebook, like this post and share it. If someone you think can use it, if you have some friends who are looking into tax liens and deeds, make sure you share it. And yeah, we'll talk to you soon. We're gonna eat some sushi now.
I can't wait.
Can't wait.
So good.
So good.